Some say Formula One isn't really a sport. What sport has stadiums that span seas? Or revels in driving rain, blazing sun, and blackest night? What sport makes even Vegas stop and stare? Sure, we have passing and curveballs and even the odd dive. But for us, the back of the net is no place to be. Breakpoint is rarely an advantage, and halftime, we do it in no time. Our kit saves lives. Our goals change futures. Our slam dunks echo around the world. And our big game, we do it 23 times a year. This is no ordinary sport. This is Formula One.
Good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome to round 11 of the equal tier. We are at Monza. Not a sprint race. Normal rules. So we have full quali. It should be a full grid, followed by 27 laps at the Temple of Speed. Super fast, fastest circuit on the calendar. It'd be very exciting. We do just have the tables. They've gone to a silly place. There are the current tables. Kenyan is still leading. Can he make it 3 championships back to back in PRL? Someone needs to topple him. Dodo's isn't far off of him, but Night Owl 40 points behind that, so a bit of a gap between the front 2 drivers. But then big battles all over for P3, really. Like, look at all them. From P3 down, there are some real tight battles on track. Constructors-wise, is much closer. There is only a 5-point gap between Alpine and Aston Martin. That is going to be tasty to the end of the season. And then look behind that, McLaren and Red Bull, 1 point separate them. And then very close between Haas and Mercedes and Alfa Romeo as well. And then even Alfa Tauri, only 15 points in last position. So they can definitely come back. Just give the guys that are ready up. We will go. So we do have a few reserves tonight. We have Hound as a reserve. We have Remaster as a reserve. Black Gary as a reserve. And I believe there is Shotgun Kisses as well. Yep, Shotgun Kisses is in. He is a reserve also. And we have enough people readying up now that the countdown can begin. Weather-wise, we can have some. We can have some in Monza. Oh, let's get the app up and running as well, as I'll be running that as well tonight. We are, if you want to know, 44% of the way through the season. So nearly halfway. This race will push us really halfway. We can't have a halfway as we are doing 23 races. We will go to the live timing screen. There we go. When everyone gets in, it should populate and we should be away. Yes, Chizu, I'm alright, you? Getting a serious case of man flu though. Oh, actually, no, I'm not alright, actually. The more I think about it. No, I'm not alright. Thanks for asking. Man flu, and I've got work tomorrow. Gutted. Human. Everybody currently on soft tyres. We see some engineers coming out further down the pit lane. Is that Aston? Can't be Dodo, surely. It's got to be Jon Snow. Dodo's does not come out first. PRL Cat says no rain. No rain. So we have dry Monza race. It's going to be interesting. Yes, Jizu. Yeah, I've got it all pre-installed. It's hugeness. Yeah, I've got it all installed and stuff, so we're all ready to go. Cyril leading them round. We'll get this tyre graphic off so we can see more of the track. Yeah, huge game. Had to uninstall a couple of things to get that on there. Here comes Sira then, approaching Parabolica, and he'll be the first man onto a fast lap. And he is on. Look how much ERS you burned down that. Almost went down to 75% there. Takes first chicane quite nicely. He will take the purple sector time. Not seeing anyone putting on a set of mediums yet. So around the second Lesmo. It's looking clean so far. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I've never raced anything else like in a league aspect other than Formula 1. Sierra going around Ascari. Can always be a dodgy part. You need to carry as much speed as you can through there. And it's very easy to get caught up on the curb or to lose a bit of traction. Ooh, Raza takes purple. Sector 1 off of Syrah. We do see Syrah is going to cross the line there with a 19.5. We have Night Owl just about to cross the line. He is not up. Hound. So Night Owl, yeah, is a 19.9. We do have Hound as well, just about to cross the line. And he comes into the pit, not happy with that lap at all. Raza Gamer, purple sector 1, green sector 2. Can he topple Syrah off of the top? He goes P2 with a 19.8. We have PRL the Cat furthest round on an outlap, so we'll go on board with him. And here he goes, Alfa Romeo driver on a lap. I'm quite glad it's dry. Turn 1's going to be tough as it is this evening. We all know what Monza Turn 1 can be like. Definitely a bit better that it's dry, it'll help the fact. Unfortunately, that is not a true purple sector 1. R. Simpson has joined. We're up to 19. I don't know who the missing. I don't know if I can look now, can I? No, I can't. Just try and spot who it is. So PRL the Cat does invalidate, so then we will have Black Gary. So you have a Red Bull driver, Sierra, is it not? It is, we are missing Sierra. Now the other McLaren's R. Simpson, it's the Red Bull of Sierra. Where is he? I was on his way home from work. Trev's about to join soon, Chizu. He's busy, but yeah, he is joining. We know Trev loves a bit of co-coms. So yeah, he's going to join when he's free. Hound back out on track, second attempt for Hound. Did dive into the pits after his first. Black Gary first go in the Mercedes. Reserve driver for tonight, and he's on 120.2. That may not be safe. We went the long way, but we are going to go back on board with Hayes. 20-0 beats Black Gary. Is that Mr. Belente further round? PRL Belente. Oh, runs on the curb there. Reese Mashy, he is here. He's arrived. Mate, you turned up more than Maestro. I think he's on holiday, isn't he, Maestro? I know, was it... Sure he had a wedding, then he had a holiday or something. I don't know. It's too much of a social life for me, I know that. Scare me having that much of a social life. Belente, first time lap. Ooh, unfortunately it's the slowest timed lap so far. Hound, his teammate, is looking to better that time, and he is. That is going to be... Oh, only just though. Very close to Hayes with that time is Hound. Vale is out on track, Simpson out on track. We're going to go on board with Vale, he's further round. If I can get pick that person. Yeah, Maestro not here again. Yeah, let me check. I'm sure he didn't reserve. No, he didn't reserve. Do. Very selfish. Very selfish. Vale meeting a little bit of traffic. He's going to meet a Towery as well. Moves nicely out of his way. Not going to infringe him at all. Oh, but now there seems a little bit of a congregation there. So many cars slowing down in that sector 2. Vale seems to have set off a chain reaction. Vale around the final corner. As we come to expect with Vale, he is on the medium tyres, so it's going to be a good lap, but yeah, probably not P1, which it's not. It's a 19.980 though. He is the only man. Who's this? Shotgun Kisses. We just see R. Simpson with a 20.7. Shotgun Kisses put in a purple sector 1, green sector 2. Man could be flying. I believe we do have... Is that the Alpine of Kenyon? Shotgun Kisses. He's not flying. He's on an outlap. Lies. The app lies. Mikey Leclerc is quickest man on track. Siri retires. We are going to go on board with Mikey. I believe that's Alan ahead of him, so keep your eye out for Alan as well to put his time on the board. The Alpine. Just across the line of Roommaster. So here comes Alan, followed by Mikey Leclerc. Mikey goes P2, pushes his teammate down. That PRL the Cat with a 20.5. Alan with a 20.5, sorry. Just on board with Kenyon coming around Ascari. Yeah, Simpson ahead coming in. We've got PRL Matt, I think, in that bunch as well. What can Matt's time be? Can he secure a place? Oh, no, it's 21.6. That is not going to be quick enough. We've got Kenyon. Kenyon jumps Mikey into P2. Roommaster, the other Alpine, puts in an apparent purple sector, but is not. And he's invalidated. Roommaster invalidates. That is very, very unlucky. Plenty of time to go though. 7 minutes still to go in this Q1. Is that a Ferrari? Ahead of Shotgun. Don't believe he's on a lap. Night Owl retires from P6. Should be safe in the 19s. Yep, Ferrari driver pulls in, shotgun kisses, crosses the line. Ooh, he's another person in the 21 club. Briefing Cow now on an outlap. These guys will be coming in, I'm sure. Yep. Yep. Black Gary may not be, though. I think, is Black Gary going? I believe he is. Black Gary is not giving me anything yet. Oh, he's slower. He's slower, unfortunately, if the app doesn't lie. Oh, yes, definitely. Light comes on. We have Shotgun Kisses just finishing up as well. Kenyon will just come in. Jon Snow is out on track. Briefing Cow is out on track. We're still on board with Briefing Cow as he comes up behind a Haas driver on his way home. That is Shotgun. It's alright, Reese. Briefing Cow gets past Shotgun Kisses. Let's go on board with Briefing Cow, then final. Well, I don't know. Here's a quick enough track. Do we think he'd have another go if he needed Briefing Cow here with 5 minutes left on the board? I'm sure that is just enough time to do a lap, come in and get out in time. Briefing Cow is go. Listen to that car topping out 219 miles an hour. Rapid, and then we're down to 50 miles an hour into turn 1. Huge braking. Temper the speed. This is the fastest track on the calendar. And as we can see from being on board with Briefing Cow, the amount of time you are at full throttle, touches gravel, the amount of time you are at full throttle is pretty astonishing. Oh, runs wide into the first Lesmo. Doesn't hit the apex, probably that tyre hitting the gravel previously. Scrubbed a little bit off of it. I've got Ollie normal co-coms for tonight, isn't about tonight, but Trev is joining soon. So yeah, unfortunately, you have to just listen to me. Don't worry, I'm drinking twice as much beer for everybody. Be rambling too much in a bit. Hayes P8, Briefing Cow crosses the line. Oh, it's only good enough for P11. Is he safe? There's a big shout. See, like these guys, Jon Snow, Dodo's remaster, they are on their last go, really. Unless Jon Snow dives into the pits now, I don't think he can go round, come in and get out again. Nah, there is someone joining in a bit. If not, to be fair, I don't mind doing it on my own. But no, Trev is joining soon. Jon Snow puts himself P9. Good lap from him. That is probably safe. Alan on an outlap doesn't feel safe in that P13. Multiple in an outlap. Gary, Belente. All coming out. Scootex. We love Gary. Yeah, the usual's back tomorrow. I think it's me and Kenyon tomorrow. Yeah, me and Kenyon tomorrow on comms. Yeah, it's normally me and Ulster tonight, but he isn't around. Ooh, Roommaster retires from last place. Dodo's leaving it so late. I'm going to see laps looking at 120 for the lap. So it's going to be at least 120 to come out. Yeah, I think you are, Reese. You're the keystone of PRL. The Twitch side of PRL rests on your shoulders recently. PRL Alan is a go-go, same as Belente. Alan is further back, so who do we go on board with? We've got to go on board with Belente, haven't we? Let's do it. PRL the cat leaving it too late now, I want to say. Helm retires from P7. Yep, I think Cat and Brief and Cow are in the lap of the goal. Wee wah from Belente. He's going to have to change his pants now. He's not going, is he? He is not. Alan is. So Belente's going to go again. He's going to go for a second run. Yeah, good luck, mate. Good luck for your race. We're having green flags waved. As a Towery, just going slow. It's maybe Belente. So yeah, PRO the cat is going to take the checkered flag in the pit. 45 seconds to go. Same as Briefing Cow. Too late. Alan puts himself P10. We have, who do we have improving? Simpson is improving. He's quite early in his lap. PRL Matt is improving by quite a chunk. He's 6 tenths up. What can Matt do? He needs more than 6 tenths though, to be fair. Look at that time. We've got the Mercedes of Black Gary. Black Gary is currently... Oh, no. Black Gary's rolled out. Black Gary's rolled out. I think he feels safe. Or he messed the lap up. One of the two. So PRL Matt, he is improving, but he needs a big improvement. He only goes P15. He is on the cusp. He is on the cusp. We have R. Simpson just behind, who is probably going to knock him out. PRL the Cat has retired. PRL the Cat left for session. I hope he's alright, and it's just a thing. R. Simpson goes P5, which does knock Matt out. Then we now have Shotgun Kisses looking to get himself out of Q1. If anyone is listening in the chat, can we please invite PRL the Cat back in? Please. Well done, Sarah. P1. Yep, PRL the Cat is back. That's alright. Oh, Shotgun Kisses takes checker flag and does not improve. We have Dodos who loves to put his pressure on himself. Belente, you can come in the pits. Black Gary, Alan, get in the pits. You're all safe. You're all safe. Dodos, bang. And the dirt is gone. 3/100ths quicker than Sarah. Black Gary does go P14. Oh no, Belente, sorry. Belente took P13. Now we have Black Gary. Yeah, Black Gary knew he was safe. He dives in the pits. And the rest of the guys will be just rolling round. They're under checkered flag. Just waiting for Black Gary and Alan to get into their garages. So we lose PRL the Cat, PRL Matt, TTV Shotgun Kisses and Roomaster. Unlucky Sarah. Typical Dodos. Right, I'll take this opportunity to grab a beer as soon as I'm on my lonesome. So join us in a minute for the start of Q2. Welcome back. Welcome back. All Ferrari coming out nice and early. Just into the And we're 20 seconds in. Let's get the live timings up and we'll see who it is. Some people using some very scrub sets. A lot of cars out very quick. Could be a bit of a battle for track position here. Move that closer. There we go. You can see better now. Hound, one of the first out, but the Haas of Syrah is ahead, leading them round again, taking the title off Vale today. Valente out as well in that pack. So everybody is on scrub tyres. But it's just how nice people have been to them that is the difference. Valente on 11%, Razza on 16%, Hound on 14%. All the rest are under 10. Lowest is Kenyon and Hayes and Allen, all on 5%. So that is definitely going to be a factor. I can't see Vale, Dodos or Gary though, as they are still in pit. So Syrah on 10% worn. Softs is the first man to go. Kenyon on an outlap early. Don't see that often. Dodo's doing typical Dodo's. He is not. And I'll tell you, there's something you don't see. Vale not coming out. You've got both the Alpha Tauris here. We'll go on board. We will go on board with Syrah. Nearly put in the fastest lap in Q1. He was so close. Syrah does take purple sector 1, to be fair. Mikey Leclerc takes it off him. Oh, didn't use the whole track on the exit of Ascari. It's going to cost him just that little bit of time. Just finish up around the Parabola cut. Again, not using all the track there. Syrah is a 20.5. Hound dives into the pits again. Valente does go P2. Michael Leclerc does go for quickest. We've got Jon Snow just coming around the final corner. And he's coming in. He's not happy with that. Oh, Black Gary's in the pit still. Stay on board with Allen. Night Owl goes with a 20.4 P2. Again, all on scrub sets. No one. Oh no, sorry. Vale is on a fresh set. Everybody else on scrubs. Vale on a fresh set of soft tyres. Allen goes P2. What a lap. Up the Allen. Kenyon flying. Only 9% worn. And this is his hot lap. So he's looked after them softs. This is going to... These have done him 2 good laps here. Half a second quicker than Mikey. Them guys should be coming into the pit. Yep, they are. So we have R. Simpson. Can he get himself into... Or set a good banker to line up a Q3. Fuel light flashing. P3, 20, dead. Bale just coming around the last corner as well. What can he do? Only driver on fresh sets. We should be looking at a P1. Ooh, he's a 10th behind Kenyon. Hound is invalidated, but he is only on his outlap, so that doesn't matter too much. John Snow, sorry, Black Gary is furthest round, just about to start his first time lap, so we'll stay on board with him. Someone just coming out of the pit there. They do slow down. It's Razza, I'm sure. It is Razza. Black Gary reserving for It's Odin tonight. Looking to prove his worth. He's always raced in realistic with us. So looking to show his worth in some equal cars. Looking clean so far. We have John Snow just behind the Haas. Just entering the DRS detection zone. So Black Gary's first time lap is good enough for P5. 1:20.139. We'll drop back to John Snow. Whoa, big snap there for John Snow. That is gonna hurt him big time. He's still going for it though. He's still got his foot in. ERS is still burning. Felt like he would touch the grass there as well. Ran a Scary. Oh, comes in deep. That is big correction there on the exit. Yeah, I feel like that is not going to be a good enough lap there. Yeah, he turns off. He rolls off. ERS light is flashing. Razza Gamer. That is a lie. He is not purple sector 1. Dodo still sitting in that pit. Whoa, using all the track here, Razza. These are a fresh set of boots for Razza. Ooh, Razza goes quickest, but Sira retires from P10. That's a strange decision. Gary comes into the pits. Alan comes out of the pits. Is Mikey going here? Very low ERS. But he does 119.198. We have a Ferrari 1-2 in Q2 so far. You DNF'd! God, Sarah, I'm sorry, I didn't see. Whoa, we were. Where did you crash, Sarah? Feel like Chris Kamara. Oh, Hound gets all out of sorts. He doesn't invalidate, but that will hurt his time. Hound rolls with this one. It's good enough for P5. Dodo's is out. The man, the myth, the legend is out on track with Gunball Valid. Hey, I got man flu. Oh, yes. Sure, we've all done that. I definitely have. Alan, he's not going. He doesn't fancy that. We go on board with Dodos then. Oh god. The grip hack's not giving you the grip. And let you down. It all F4'd out just as you went round that first Lesmo. Dodos, that fuel light is flashing early. He is purple sector 2. That is a true purple. And he is on a fresh set. I thought he may use the set he used earlier in Q1, but I think he had enough of them, threw them in the bin, stuck on a new set. Job done. Bang, 19.120. 7 100ths quicker than Mikey. Is Alan going now? He is. He's on the cusp. He is in the danger zone. Oh, he's 2 100ths, well, 3 100ths slower. Needs to have a good sector 2 here because he is not going to have enough time unless he dives in the pits now and is very quick. This is his last attempt, I feel, for Alan. Oh, Vale's retired! Wow, Vale has crashed on the second Lesmo. Sierra on the first Lesmo. Vale on the second Lesmo. Wow. We can have it, because we haven't seen it for a while. I see someone saying about it last night, so we'll have it. Let's have an equal map. Wow, Vale is going to be out. Sierra is already out. Vale, I feel, is going to be pushed down. Alan does improve by 2 attempts. He stays where he is, but could solidify his position. Hayes is ahead of Belente. Oh, Hayes. He's turned off, yep. Dodos retires, happy with that. Belente is now coming. He's not going. So we have Jon Snow. Where are you? Here we go. Somebody's going. Jon Snow's going. He hit the curb pretty hard there. We are getting a lot of guys. Hound and Simpson also out on track. They're worried. Oh, Jon Snow. Whoa. He's still fighting it. That is... I don't think that's going to see him into Q3, unfortunately. Didn't look as if he could link that lap up when he most needed it. 20 seconds left, so that unfortunately is Jon Snow's only lap, and he is only good enough for P14. Is Mikey going for it? Mikey and Dodo's having ding-dong battles. Is that Mikey ahead? It is, yeah, because Mikey takes checkered flag. PRL Hayes goes to P5. Belente goes to P8. Takes checkered flag. Simpson as well. Briefing Cal. Where are we looking? No, it's night owl now. The Mercedes of Black Gary goes P7 and takes checker flag. Night Owl should get out of Q2 with his current time. And he does. P5. Briefing cow just coming around final corner. Again, another driver you expect to see in Q3. And are we going to? We are. P5 for Briefing cow. He is in. Jon Snow has validated his final attempt. So Alan is the only guy, and he could push Vale out. Even though Vale has retired, he will take Q3 and not come out. Why are we still using it? Oops. That is unlucky, Simpson. Unlucky, mate. Can Alan knock Val? No, Alan's in. Alan's out. So we lose R. Simpson in the McLaren, Valente in the Tauri, Alan in the Alfa Romeo, Syrah in the Haas, and Jon Snow in the Aston. Q3 will only have 9 drivers, as Vale did DNF. He retired on track, hit the wall on the inside of the exit of the second Lesmo. But, as we all know, ding dong, it's on. Battle for pole, always tasty. Times are going to be tight, as per usual. So we'll just take a quick break. Again, we lose 6 drivers really in that Q2 session because Vale. So 9 drivers will be in Q3. Join us in a moment. Welcome back for the big Q3 battle. Hayes on a set of scrubs, Hound on a 20% worn set of softs. Both Ferrari drivers out in tandem. And Razza behind Mikey. Mikey is leading us round. I think Razza wants to go. Razza does want to go. He wants to get this party started. Obviously we're on soft tyres. Razza is on a fresh set. Mikey is on a fresh set. Briefing cow, Hound, Hayes, scrubs. That is all I can see for now. Let me just send an invite to Trev while we're here. And then he's got it there when he joins, before people get on laps. Razza Gamer invalidated his out lap. Luckily it's not too late in the lap, it won't invalidate this and next. And Razagama is go. Mikey just behind him. And then Hayes in the Williams. He is quicker than Mikey in Sector 1. And quicker than Hayes. Hound's tyres now 21% worn. They aren't going to feel the best at all. Evening, Trev. Oh, he's all out of sorts. He's in the wall. He's gone. He's gone. Raza is out. Wow. He would have been someone I'd have had for a pole, but Raza is out in the wall. Wheel gone. We're on board with Mikey. The two Williams drivers behind. Is Briefing Cow giving Hayes a tow? Love that. Oh no. He may have done it already. He was definitely behind. Mikey sets the bar at a 19.2. Hayes goes on a 20.3. And then we have Hound and these very, very worn softs. He has invalidated. So Dodo's on an outlap. He's coming out nice and early. Black Gary on an outlap as well. You meant to go around that corner, Hayes. Welcome, Trev. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You missed it. Well, you missed the ultimate. In Q2, Vale crashed, and I got to use the Matt clip, and Matt was a little bit upset. That was the reason I chucked it up. Matt said pivots one's right there, but you know, I just felt a Matt was needed. Kenyon sets a new fastest lap. He is into the 18s and quite into the 18s at that. Raza has just crashed on his first hot lap of Q3. He'll be kicking himself. He had pace as well. Oh, Briefing Cow's invalidated. Is it gonna be Dodo's? It is. Dodo's just ahead of back Gary. This Dodo's just come around Ascari. Lovely, lovely. Took that very well. Dodo's has done as usual. One lap in Q1, one lap in Q2. Right on the end of the session. Smashed it. Got P1, Q1, Q1, P2, Q2. $19.1 for Dodo's. Pushes Mikey down. $20.4 for Black Gary. Everybody else in the pits. So we have Raza starting P9, we should do if everyone else sets a lap, and then Vale starting P10. So they'll be looking to make up positions on the start of the race. No, he tried. He got into P15, I think, on the last laps of Q1, and then got pushed down into P16 or P17. Yellow flags are out for a slow moving Aston Martin up ahead. Fair enough. Have you included your audio? Matt's saying he can't hear you. Yeah, I will check again. If you know what I mean. It shouldn't give you the option. Yeah, it shouldn't give you the option to include it if it doesn't. Let me try a new party quick. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, hello. The thing is, are we sure that Matt couldn't hear me? Because I was saying such nice things about him.
Sarah's saying that he can hear you. You're just very quiet. I will turn you up in the party chat.
Okay.
No, we haven't had this problem before.
No.
You are max volume in the party chat and always have been.
I don't know what's going on there then, I'm afraid.
Well, no, that's better. Matt just said that's better.
Okay.
So maybe it was picking up a little bit quiet. Mikey pushes Dodos down into P2. He enters the 18 club as well. Sirius said that is his TT time. So Kenyon and Mikey doing bits. Hayes on an outlap. Currently up in P4. I told Hayes the other night. He's been doing well. He's been doing well recently.
4 out of 5.
Let's
not big him up too much.
Well, he's in Q3. He's in Q3.
Exactly. No, very impressive.
Managed to turn that off and have nothing up there. So Hayes is now going. Everybody else in the pits, they're going to give themselves one chance. They're calling you savage in the Twitch chat. I don't know if you can see it.
No, me? What?
Syrah called you Trev the Savage, and Matt said he's very savage.
No idea what I've done.
Don't know if you was. I think you may have spoke some nice words about Matt.
Okay. I'm only ever nice about Matt. It would just be nice if he repaid the compliment now and again. Hayes is up by half a second.
He is. Told ya. Needs to have a good sector 3 though to really try and be best of the rest. A few guys coming out and outlaps now. Briefing Cow leaving it really late. 1 minute 27 and it's saying he's still in pit. I don't think Briefing Cow's going to get out in time. Hayes does improve by quite a fair bit.
Briefing Cow's out in the track now.
Oh, he is. He's going to have to get going. Oh, it's shown up quite late. He is through the first chicane, so he might be alright. He is going to have to get going, though. I haven't. I would definitely give it a go, Sarah. I imagine it's strong. Clarkson's lager or cider. Matt says he helped you on Wreckfest. Why are you abusing him?
Helped me. I mean, if he means shoving me,
I don't know what he means.
Shoving me along the track and into walls, then he definitely helped me.
Just seeing who's getting round. Not a lot, really. Hound is further ahead. We've got Hayes, but I'm sure he's coming in. We've got Kenyon behind this. We'll stay on board with Hound. Mikey on scrub set of tyres, same as Razza. Oh, Razza's... sorry, Razza. Razza's not with us anymore. But no, Mikey is on scrub set of tyres, and he retires. In the pits. So that is all he had. So everybody did make it round, including Briefing Cow. Hayes retires. Hound jumps up to P4, pushes Hayes out. We've got Night Owl, crosses the line, goes P5. We've got the Kenyanator. Can he improve? He does. He does improve. He is 2.5 tenths up. Sorry, Dodo's next man. Oh, Dodo's is invalidated, so that will be that for Dodo's. He cannot improve. Black Gary.
He's up by 7/10 through Sector 2.
He needs a good Sector 3 as well then to push Hayes down. He needs an even better one.
Using all the track there. He did improve, but not in his position.
Briefing Cow crosses the line, will be the final person. Where can he go? I think that's P7, I want to say. I can look on here. Oh, it doesn't change on the app either. Yeah, P7. I thought I see him jump there.
Sorry, the pedant in me just has to point out to both Matt and Sarah, there's only one R in lager, and it's at the end of it.
I wanted to say it. I wanted to say it. It's
I
lager.
can't not
it's
say
lager.
something. It's not larger.
Yeah,
lager.
I want to. Yeah.
There, I've got out my system now. I feel better.
Connoisseur. Right. There you have it. Kenyon is on pole position. Mikey, he's getting back in the full swings of things. Back in his mojo is Mikey in P2. Dodo starting in P3, splitting apart the two championship contenders. And then Hound in his reserve role taking a good P4. Razza Gamer starts P9 after his DNF. We will be back in a couple after a quick break. Join us then. And enjoy the race intro this week. It's very informative.
What?
You'll know in a minute.
Okay.
Monza, set in a leafy park on the outskirts of Milan, has been the home of the Italian Grand Prix since 1950, apart from the 1980 season. It once featured steep banking, and even in its current guise, the 5.793 kilometre track is the fastest circuit on the F1 calendar, with an average lap speed of over 240 kilometres an hour and 80% full throttle. The start straight is very wide and over a kilometre long. The cars hit 345 kilometres an hour before braking for the first chicane, which is taken at just 80 kilometres an hour, with drivers using plenty of curbs. This is one of the hardest braking zones on the F1 calendar, at 5.8 G of deceleration and a prime overtaking place. Then the cars head through the flat-out right-hander at Curva Biasino, named after a village nearby. It's also sometimes called the Curva Grande, at 300 kilometers an hour. They reach 330 before braking for the second chicane. This is very much faster than the first chicane at 110 kilometers an hour. The next two corners are known as the Lesmo Bends after a small community near the racetrack. The cars arrive at 265 kilometers an hour and dab the brakes for less than a second to turn into Lesmo 1 at 165, slowing to 155 for the second, more challenging corner. Cars often run wide into the gravel on the exit. Then it's through the subtle Curva della Seraglio, named after the nearby hunting lodge of the king, and it's flat out again, up to 330 kilometers an hour along the straight under the bridge to the Variante Ascari, named after Italy's last Formula One world champion Alberto Ascari from the 1950s. Ascari is taken at 140 kilometers an hour for the left-hander, then 180 for the right-hander, before 200 kilometers an hour for the final second left-hander. The line here is all important as it dictates speed down the back straight. Then it's flat out again for almost a kilometre towards Parabolica. Hitting 335 kilometers an hour, the drivers hit the brakes hard, but for just a second. Still, it's a 5G deceleration, and then they commit the cars to the famous right-hander at 165 kilometers an hour. The Parabolica, an iconic name for an iconic corner. Then it's onto the pit straight again to begin another lap. That's 90 flat-out seconds of the fastest track in F1.
Welcome back, Amfo. I feel like I'm listening to a golf channel. Ouch. Yeah, that was it was very limited, the options that I could take without getting into trouble. To be honest.
So, being late to the race, I mean, I think I can guess by looking at the sky. I'm assuming it's a dry race. Is it? Have we been in?
It is a dry race.
I thought it would be.
It
looks very dry.
Tables are up on the screen for the last time. I'm just giving the drivers their ready up message. Ready up, ready up, ready up. The call has gone out. I'm glad you liked it, Amfo. So Kenyon is on pole and he is championship leader. Formation lap is on. I feel like a Dodo's win. Amfo calling it. Here we are on the grid. Look at that beautiful weather. We can get going now. We can get all this up. We will look at the tyre strats. Ooh, top 7. All starting on a hard tyre. I think they're all in unison of what the best strategy is.
Three at the back on softs other than shotgun kisses, and
Brewmaster hasn't got going.
Brewmaster
hasn't got going.
ESQ'd.
Yeah. He will start with some nice cold tyres. He is at the back, so he's not going to be a hindrance even if he doesn't get going, and he is under AI. It doesn't say he's under AI here, but it may be because he's DNF'd. It doesn't show as an AI, actually. I didn't see it at the beginning.
No, me neither.
If anyone was in AI.
I was busy sorting out all my stream info.
So I'm going to go on board with Dodos, I feel. Do you mind going on board around the Razavale Simpson? Because that's going to be dingers, I think, from the get-go. Matt on softs, Ampho. That's amused Amfo, Trev, you'd be pleased to know.
Sorry, what was that?
Antho is chuckling to himself that Matt is on softs.
Yeah. I mean, by the time his race ends, he'll still be in good nick, so...
Take him to next week.
Exactly. I will go on board with... tossing up with between R. Simpson and Valenti. See if I can get the better view from... I mean, I'd like to think that Vale will get the jump on Raza, because Raza's on the hards and Vale is on the medium. So,
yeah, we'll just again have one quick look. So Vale, Black Gary, Allen, Jon Snow, should see them moving. Shotgun Kiss is just coming around to take 18th position. Briefing Cow misses his grid box. As does Raza. Ooh, not going well for Raza so far this weekend. He had pace as well. One light, two lights, three lights, 4, 5. Monza. Round 11. He's go, 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 go. We're having good getaways at the start of the pack here, but we are getting a bunch here at the back. We could see some carnage here at the back. There's yellow flags already. Yellow flags out already. That is for Brewmaster, who has not got going. Wonder what's happened there. Vale up 2 places. Vale up 3 places. Look at this. Dodos and Hound. Brewmaster disqualified from the session. Parked in a dangerous location. So Brewmaster will... His AI will just pull over. I don't know what happened there.
At the back.
He obviously isn't there. Matt's gone. Matt's gone. Matt's gone.
Yeah, told you about the tyres. I was right. R. Simpson actually did the very wise thing and bailed out of turn 1.
We're going again. We're going again. Sorry. We're not getting a safety car. I thought we'd have a safety car or VSC with Matt DNFing.
I think.
Sorry, Trev.
I think they're so used to it that they just don't bother anymore with that. Yeah, R. Simpson took the very wise decision to bail out of turn 1 and slowed, so he lost quite a few positions from that. Vale already up to P7.
He's up 3 places. Yeah, but he may have done himself well there, R. Simpson, to get out of that battle. It saved him. He lived. Found another day.
Well, I've only just noticed...
Valente dropping. Valente's dropped like 3 places there in that move, in that straight.
I've only just noticed Black Gary's dropped down to 15th.
He has. Antho says, good job, Matt. Get them soft tyres off, wrap them back up. Dodos are having a battle for P2. Dodos moves past into braking zone in turn 1. Kenyon getting away here.
Somebody's went straight on at turn 1.
Valente, yeah, he's having to drop back and get back into position. He falls back into 17th place. He is in last place, Valente now. Raza on the back of Briefing Cow. 2 very fast guys, a little bit out of position here. On the back of Vale.
The hard runners have all held their positions very well.
They have, yeah. It's been a very clean start, I would say, for the front runners, the front pack. Dodo's out of Kenyon's DRS. That, yeah, Dodo's needs to push here, and he looks like he is. He cannot drop out of it. It'll be a sitting duck for Mikey, and that will also allow Kenyon to go, and that will hurt.
Would you like to hear
Dodo's title challenge?
Something surprising?
Yes,
Kenyon
please.
is down to 23% ERS already.
Wow, Kenyon wants out of that DRS. Vale on Hayes. Vale's going to take the inside line of Hayes. Going to go into the big braking zone. He can't get past. Hayes is going to run late on the brakes. He runs wide. Oh, there's a little bit of kiss in there with Vale and Hayes.
Dodos is managing to just keep it in.
Dodos. He is.
In fact, he's gaining on him now.
Oh, some very close driving here as we enter the second chicane. Front wing damage for Hound.
Somebody's just went.
Ooh, Hayes. Hayes has had a big moment there. He loses multiple
I just
places.
saw.
Alan's gone.
I just saw a car
Alan's
just
been
sort of
spun round there.
shooting off track, but it was at a weird angle and couldn't work out who it was.
Alan gets going again. Well done, Alan, for getting going again. That stops us from getting a safety car or anything like that. Ciro gets past Hayes. Don't know if there's contact between Hayes and Alan or something, because Hayes lost a few and then he was around Alan, and all of a sudden Alan dropped those. Dodo's very close to Kenyon now. All that ERS burning has not helped Kenyon now. R. Simpson on the back of Hayes. Dodo's Mikey. Hound swapping these fastest laps. Are we going to see a move for the lead? Keep your eye on it. Keep your eye on it. Valente picks up 3 very, very, very quick. We have Brief and Cow and Vale going dingers, dongers.
Hayes is back
Syrah
past
and
Syrah.
Simpson. Wow, wow, wow.
Is Dodo's running?
Who's that running wide?
Is he running
R.
his...
Simpson, no?
Somebody's dropping down.
Jon Snow.
Jon Snow,
He
yep.
didn't take the first corner, unfortunately.
Is
That really
Dodo's...
messing up Syrah and Hayes.
Is Dodo's running his infamously low wings? This is what I'm wondering.
He's done a very good job to keep to Kenyon. Kenyon was doing all in his power to get away there, and he hasn't managed it. The first break in DRS is Briefing Cow on P6. R. Simpson, he's looking to overtake Hayes, but he's got Gary right behind him. Gary's gonna... Is he going to have a look into Ascari? He's not. I don't know whether to go on board with it. Dodo's. I feel Dodo's going to go for a move here.
I think we could see a move from Vale on Beef and Cow when we get to the DRS zone.
Here we go. Dodo's are going to get DRS Chizu. Welcome back. Here goes Dodo's. He moves to the inside.
Yep, Vale does the
there's
same,
anything
just a
Kenyon
bit
can
further
do there.
back, and Vale is past Beef and Cow.
And R. Simpson gets past Hayes as well in the same way. Shotgun Kiss is doing some very good defending from PRL. The cat there moved to the inside and blocked off that corner. Made his car very wide. R. Simpson. He's a second behind Syrah now. That's not going to help him. We got Kenyon. Kenyon Mikey. All very, very, very close to Dodo's. Dodo's going to try his best to break away here. Hound still holds the fastest lap. Oh, Valente having a nightmare. He's got 3 seconds of penalties and he's... Oh no, he's ahead of Jon Snow. Is that Jon Snow's having a moment? I think it is. He's back. Facing forward again. He's going. Kenyon all over the back of Dodo's. Hayes is left. No! Do you mind inviting him?
Yep, I can do.
Thank you. That's going to be gutted. Hound, Mikey. Other close battles. Shotgun Kisses on the back of Hayes. And again, Hayes is in AI. And it says Hayes has front wing damage. Ooh, wow, we were. Shotgun Kisses does get past. Kenyon moves to the inside. Look at the Ferrari. Look at Mikey. Mikey's going to have a look as well on Dodo's. Dodo's keeps that P2.
Okay, this is a shock to me. I don't have Hayes on my list.
Wow.
Thought I
I'm gonna be
did.
impressed with you.
No, he won't be. I'm going to be
Oh, I don't know
big
where to stay
trouble.
with. I don't know where to stay with. Look at this battle. Look at this battle. Look at this 4-way for the lead. Mikey and Hound, ding dongers. Mikey's now dropping back into Hound. He was just trying to overtake Dodo's for P2. Yeah, well done, Matt. Trev said you'd be able to reuse your softs, and he didn't lie. The cat gets past Hayes. Hayes stuck in AI. Hayes is back. Hayes is back. He is not in AI anymore. He does have front wing damage, though, apparently. PRL the cat all over the back of Gary. Is he going to fancy a mover into a Ascari? You wouldn't, I don't think, and he doesn't. We have yellow flags. Briefing Cow's gone. Briefing Cow's gone. He's got going again. He's had a moment round Ascari. Briefing Cow drops out a few places there. We will look at positional changes. We have Vale up 4. Dodo's up 1. Syrah up 5. Shotgun Kisses up 7. But yeah, big losers. Hayes down 8. Alan down 4.
Hound is in
Hound
the pits. I'll stay on board with him.
He is on the hard tyres, isn't he?
Yeah, that's why I wonder if this is a wing change.
That's what I'm wondering. Has he hit someone? It's not saying. Oh no, he has. He does have front wing damage.
Yep, he's
saying front wing damage.
Getting a wing change. Yeah.
Oh dear. He won't be happy with that. That's ruined his chance. I would say of a podium personally.
Alan, what did you
picking
do?
up a 10. Alan's
he's
just
had a
retired.
moment. Yep, he's had a moment. Surely.
Safety car is out. Safety car is out. We are on board. He just got cleaned up, but he was here. He has cut that corner and just ploughed into the wall, I think.
I'm on board with Hound, and I'm trying to see if we can pick Alan up, but no, I didn't actually see where he was.
Hound is going to be fuming. He's just pitted. He's lost 11 places, and now the safety car is out. So, Vale will probably pit. PRL the Cat will definitely pit. But are any of these hard tyre guys going to get off it? Alan, what did you do? Yes, Chizu. What did he do? The only thing I can think, I saw Ollie have it. A lost connection thing pops up on your screen, and then your car just full throttles and straight lines. Ollie had it in Stoney's League in LPRL. He was driving around Silverstone, and all of a sudden it's popped up, you have lost your connection to the lobby, but his car was still driving in the background, and it just straight on off the track into the wall and DNF'd him. So yeah, for Alan to just it looked like, and it seemed like he just completely cut turn 1.
Yeah, I mean that's why he would have got 10 seconds.
Yeah, that's what it looked like from the radar, the penalty, and just what happened.
Everybody in the pits except Jon Snow.
To Dodo's. Yeah, Jon Snow decided not to, and he is now leading. He could be a pain in the ass.
Wasn't Dodo's already ahead of Kenyon?
Chizu. Honestly, I think there's one, and I think it's that one. Vale goes on to a set of softs. Vale going to go for a very aggressive 2-stop here.
Well,
that's about it.
Previous experience tells us anything, it is this. Jon Snow is a way to get absolutely swamped.
Yes. I think they've got better since EA overtook them. The car started making a funny sound, so I was looking to check all was okay, looked up and I was in the braking zone, so I just tried to avoid everyone. I knew I was screwed. Oh, Alan. he's mullered himself.
His car was making a funny noise.
I have no idea.
Me neither.
But I have done that before. I have done that. I can't remember when it was, but I do remember. I think it was quite when I first had my wheel and I wasn't really sure of everything. Where the buttons were. Yeah, I've done it a few times. Having to think about where the buttons were and then not paying attention to what's in front of me. Chizu says he farted. Put him off.
I've lost a few front wings because I was busy making sure I was definitely going to be on the right tyre when I pitted next time. Then ended up
like that.
Pitting
sort
for a
of
front
stuff,
wing as well as a flipping set of tyres.
Yeah, I've done that. That's what I mean, yeah, where you're like coming around the final few corners and you're like, alright, I need to go onto a different tyre, it's going to rain or something, yeah, and as you're changing it, you just completely miss a corner.
Then there was the infamous Baku race where I drove into the back of the safety car because I was admiring Ollie's arse. So there was that time as well.
Yep, very true.
I was busy going, right, what's Ollie doing? Where's he going? Why? What? Oh, safety car.
There's a safety car there.
Yeah, I still don't know how I didn't DNF that day. I just lost my front wing.
Yes, please, Alan. I would like to see. Because it seemed like you had a nightmare. You just got a 10-second penalty and then Alan has retired from the session.
I thought maybe he'd retired out of solidarity with Matt. I thought that's maybe what it was.
Oh, sorry. So we will get the message, I'm sure, and in 3, 2, 1. Ball bags.
It is.
No, there it is. Delayed.
Well, I'm going to go on, I think, with Vale and just see how many positions he can make up on those softs.
I'm going to go on board with Mikey as we get a bit of a view around. The Aston Martin lads leading the way. Lawrence Stroll approves.
Well, Matt, if you reckon you got taken out, name and shame. I think you need to.
Safety car is in. We are go, 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 go. A lot of laps left. It's going to be tasty. Dodos is going to look for his teammate. His teammate is going to make that easy for him, I'm sure. And then he's going to try his best to stay in there on Kenyon, but he can't. He hits Kenyon.
Oh, there's a
He hits
bit
Kenyon.
of banging and thumping about there.
Kenyon doesn't pick up any damage.
Yep.
Jon Snow does pick up front wing, but I wondered if Kenyon would pick up side impact damage there, but he doesn't. Jon Snow now down in 6th place.
Yeah, he just got mullered as we thought it would.
Yeah, that's not worked out for him at all there, unfortunately. Night Owl and Vale having ding-dongs. Briefing Cow on the back of Simpson. He's got Hound for
Sirra's on the back of
afters as well. Whoa.
Jon Snow. Sirra's up the inside.
Yeah, Jon Snow loses out 2 places there. Razza gets past. Simpson gets past. He's getting swamped here.
Yep.
I think he should have pitted. He's come back though. He's got to find a place in this braking zone. Around Ascari and he has... Oh, all over the place a little bit there.
Yeah.
There's so many cars there. Look at this in the background. There's a car going wibbly wobbers in the back. It's shotgun kisses. He just manages to hang on. That was a bit carnage there. Well done for everyone for getting through it. But look at this. This is not over. We've got 3 abreast. In the background. Oh, Tauri's gone. Not Tauri. Alfa Romeo. Oh, the Williams. It was the Alpha Tauri of Cat and it picks up Hayes. I want to say it was the Cat. It was definitely an Alfa Romeo. Yeah, it was.
Yep.
Yeah, the Cat picks up a 5-second penalty. Yeah, I want to say someone went round in a Romeo, and I guess he picks up Hayes. We have safety car. Get back out, please. While we were.
This is like watching the sprint race earlier.
Are we allowed to talk about the race?
Oh, I'm always just saying that this is like watching it. That's all I said. I'm not giving away any spoilers.
No, I just mean I wanted to say more.
All right, okay. Well, carry on. I mean, if you wish. On your head be it. I'm not backing you up when you get people turning up.
I just feel. Come on, Lando's. He mentioned it, but he's got to feel some jealousy. Got to. Human nature and all that.
I thought he handled it very well, personally.
Oh no, I can imagine, he's not overly bothered, but I just mean there's got to be a part of him that isn't like, oh, for God's sake. I get he's not furious, like as if Max would or something, but yeah, there's got to be a part of him.
Well, Alan, you say I should have heard him in the party chat, but I heard quite enough of him in the party chat last night, thank you. That'll last me about a month.
But he said it was Brewmaster. I don't know, Brewmaster got DSQ'd, didn't he? Off the start line, and I thought he was at the back. That's what, he didn't get going at the start, that's what I don't understand. Or did he get going in AI?
I mean,
you're going to have to send the clip, Matt.
Because
from what I saw on the mini-map, Brewmaster didn't get going and got DSQ'd for being in a dangerous place, which is basically on the track.
The AI is set at not very high, so I mean, if Matt's still getting taken out by an AI, no comment.
I'll send you the clip, yes please. We'll superimpose it onto the stream, ready for the new video.
That'll save me having to go on his Twitch and looking for it later on so I can laugh at him.
Yeah, he's gonna give himself up. There we go, I have the clip. This is gonna be really rubbish for anyone watching, but I'm watching it. I wanna see.
Well, we want to hear commentary.
tucks himself up. Yeah, okay. Gets himself around turn 1, takes it nice and slow. He's got Jon Snow behind him, R. Simpson. Oh no, Matt, that wasn't Ringmaster. Just saying. I don't want to say anything else. But if I talk, I may get in trouble.
This is why we don't have Matt as a steward. He can't even recognise which car is
Yeah,
which.
look at that on the stream. It worked. Hey. Yes, it was someone else, maybe in a green car. I wouldn't say it was their fault. I didn't see enough of that, but the car you come into contact is definitely green. Just wait for PRO the cat to catch back up. We'll be. Yes, Chizu, watch this. Right, Matt, this is for you. Chizu, watch the stream. Right, okay? I'll even make it bigger if I can get on it quick enough. Right. There.
See me, yeah? Dickhead.
Watch that clip in the right. Bang, bang, bang. You see that? There you go. That is Matt.
I haven't seen that before. That's
Have you not? Well,
no.
tell you what. Let me flick back off and let me flick back onto it. Let's watch it again.
Okay, because
Watch it again.
I've never
Matt,
enjoyed that.
Here we go. He's coming down the straight. Hayes on his inside. He doesn't break. He misses. Oh, it's all over. Unlucky, Matt.
Pretty bad. I mean, you're being generous, Shizu, to be honest. I mean, it's awful.
And have we all seen the other one we've got? Safety car is in this lap. We will quickly just watch the pivot one. These are the two clips we keep in PRL. The pivot one's just... There we go, here's pivot.
Oh my god. Pivot.
And there's a braking zone there. There's a braking zone. No, no, whoa, bang. The pivot one is epic. Unfortunately, at midfield maestro's expense. Right, I will go on board with Mikey again. Night Owl behind him, looking very tasty as well. We are bunched up. We are bunched up. Dodos, what are we doing? 66 miles an hour. It's a fair speed. We will go on board with Mikey. He's gone. Dodos has gone. He's pulled it nice and early. Mikey all over... Night Owl all over the back of Mikey, shall I say. We have other battles as well. Razza Gamer on the back of Syrah. That looks like it's going to be a move as well. Night Owl is going to look up the inside. He's going to have to be late on the brakes. Mikey just gets ahead there. Keeps that position. Mikey stays in P3.
Oh, there's a bit of banging at the back there. Somebody got out of shape through the chicane. I think so, yeah. I think it could have been Hound that got out of shape. Somebody got out of shape anyway, and it kind of caused a bit of a concertina effect.
PRL the cat apparently has rear wing damage. That'll be his spin, and I guess Hayes hit the back of the cat. I have Alan's clip. Sorry. I'll keep an eye on the race, honest. Kenyan 1.2 behind Dodos. Dodos seeming to fly.
Hound is literally pushing shotgun kisses along the track.
Oh, Hound. Oh, Hound. Sorry, not Hound. Oh, Alan. Oh, Alan. Oh, Alan.
Dodo sets a new fastest lap and has broken the DRS to Kenyan.
He has. He was at 1.2 a second ago. Every time I join, there's a safety car. The start was really good, Ulster, I must say. The start was good. And then we done the usual PRL. We had a safety car, which was all fair and dandy. The safety car left, and then we had a crash on the safety car restart, so it came back out. But yeah, the safety car did behave. We had Matt, who got crashed out at turn 1, and it didn't bring out anything.
No, not that
Kenyon 1.3 behind Dodo's now.
not that I advocate bad driving, but the Hound is about to come on to my realistic driver, Black Gary, and given the number of times that Hound took me out in Wreckfix last night, I hope Gary kills him. I'm just saying it. I'm just being honest. Always
being biased here. Oh, he's got a lot of speed. He's got a lot of speed as Hound. It's all over the back of Gary, all the way through Ascari. Job done for Hound. Is up in the top 10 again. We have had 4 DNFs. DRS is enabled. Mikey will be loving that. He's on the back of Kenyon, but no DRS yet.
Well, we've had 3 DNS. Brewmaster just DSQ'd for whatever reason we don't know.
Yeah, Brewmaster wasn't there at the start and didn't get going at all. Sira and Razza Gamer, wheel to wheel. They're still going at it. Razza wants past. We will look at positional changes just quickly. Sira still up 8. Tyres. Tyre-wise, Vale. Them tyres have done 8 laps now.
Yeah, I think he would have hoped to have put them to better use by now, because he's not really gained that many places.
No, that safety car hurt him. Briefing Cow now on the back of Razza. Razza was attacking Sira. Now he's got to keep an eye on his rearview mirror. Yes, I saw it, Alan. It was savage. Yeah, you missed that, but well done. I see why you DNF'd basically because you took evasive action. You definitely could have kept yourself in that race.
Razza Gamer on Sira.
Other drivers.
Oh, he's going
Briefing
for
Cow's
it.
going to go past.
Razza Gamer and Sira side by side.
That's a Briefing Cow.
Oh, so it
Sira's
is.
in the house.
Beg your
Oh,
pardon.
Razza's had a wobble. Razza's had a wobble. Simpson's there. Briefing Cow carrying so much pace. Briefing Cow overtakes 2 people at the Parabolica. Flying. Briefing Cow in the Williams overtakes Sira and Razza. Round Parabolica. What a move. Kenyon 1.3. Still behind Dodo's. This is really hurting him. Dodo's could be flying away to a win here. 10 laps to go.
They have both burnt nearly all of their
Evening,
ERS.
They have. Yeah, they have 6% for Dodo's, 14% for Kenyon. Briefing Cow now 2 seconds behind this front pack. So he needs to get his foot down. He's dropped his 1.6 though, so he is flying currently, and he's gapping Sira easily out of Sira's DRS now. Which could be trouble for Sira. Simpson's going to close that gap. He is. He's not going to go for it this time. But he's going to be there for the start-finish straight. The Cat gets past Balente for P13. Oh, who's this behind? Razza Gamer and Hound.
Oh, this could get tasty.
What fight are you looking at? Razza.
Same as you, yeah, same as you.
Yeah. Oh, he's up on his inside. Hound goes up on the inside of Razza. Razza comes in. Razza comes in. Has Razza got front? Nope, nope, nope. It's just his pit. It's just a pit. Mikey gets past Kenyon. Mikey has gone past Kenyon. Kenyon now down into P3. Oh,
Yep, it was just a
Hound
change of
Simpson,
tyres
wheel
for
to wheel around
Razza.
turn 1. There's going to be 3 abreast. Vale gets past Kenyon as well now, but we cannot move off this battle of 3 cars. Look at this battle for P5. Hound gets ahead. Sira gets ahead of Simpson. Simpson loses out there big time. Vale moves ahead. Vale up into P3. Positional changes will say he is up 7 places. Can Vale attack Mikey? Them tyres are looking good. They're on 36%, so they're not going to be feeling great. Sira and Hound still going at it. Keep an eye on them times ahead. I don't think there's going to be a move ahead, but there's definitely going to be a move here. Hound's ERS like flashing. He doesn't have enough in the tank to pull out a move. R. Simpson just rolls off. He wants to see what happens ahead of him as they go wheel to wheel. Hound and Syrah. Oh, they're both coming in the pits. And Hound just jumps him into the pits. Hound will be happy with that.
This three-way battle for P2 is continuing.
So Hound goes on to a fresh set of softs. That'll be seeing him to the end. Syrah goes for a conservative set of mediums. He will be able to push as hard as he likes now, though.
What is the percentage on the mediums that are 11 laps old now?
30 to 35.
Could
A
they
spread of that.
Could they make them last to the end? That's the thing.
I think some of them could, yes.
Yeah, I mean that's where your
like
gamble.
Dodos and Mikey are 31% and 32%. Kenyon is only 30%, but then you've got Night Owl on 38. So.
Oh right, okay.
Yeah, there is some differences. 8% difference there. But I think them, like Kenyon on 30% could. Mikey and Dodos on 32 could. I believe we did say it, but yeah, how are you doing, Rowden?
You did.
Hope
You did
you're
ask
good.
him. I heard you.
I thought I did. Briefing Cow gets past Night Owl. Night Owl now
Vale
down
and
into
Mikey are
sixth
side by
place.
side.
Ooh, Vale up into P2. What a drive from Vale here. He crashed in Q2. But the only issue with Vale, his softs, well, they might, but they're going to be disgusting. They're not lasting till the end. Black Gary and the Cat having a battle with Shotgun. Keep an eye and we'll drop down to that if that gets any closer than 0.3, as Kenyon is 0.3 behind Mikey. Jon Snow gets past the Cat for P10.
I mean, good to see Shotgun in the top 10, as he's my reserve driver tomorrow night, so this bodes well.
Yep. Does. Building up some confidence, building up some pace around Monza.
Black Gary, who will be his teammate tomorrow night, is now right on the back of him. Let's get used to playing nice, boys, please.
Kenyon's going to make a move here on Mikey, but Mikey is going to get DRS for the defence. Mikey moves to the inside as tight as he can, it looks like. Yeah, he's not going to get that done there.
I think Shotgun Kisses will be a sitting duck here. I mean, he's got 4 seconds nearly in front of him. Everybody else behind will have DRS.
R. Simpson goes into the pit. We got Black Gary. He's gone for it. Mikey and Vale. Sorry, we missed that battle. And Mikey and Vale are going to go wheel to wheel, are they? Mikey, Vale and Kenyon. Look at this. Oh, they're not going to, are they? They're not going to, are they? We can't see. We can't see. Oh, the Mercedes of Vale has just had to take a... He picks up a 3. Vale picks up a 3. He's got Kenyon running around his outside. Oh, these soft tyres just dropping off. They're going to have to be behave here. They're going to... Oh, Vale gets a big snap as he has to take a very tight line to avoid Kenyon. PRL the Cat gets past Shotgun Kisses as well. While Vale picks up a 3, I've got to say I believe there will be a report in over that if he does not pick up another warning. Remember, Vale, if you are listening, I will try and pick up the race director.
No, I was going to say, well, I'll get the race director at the end of it because I'm streaming at my end.
Oh, are you? Yeah,
Yep.
if you don't mind, just in case, just because it will help us, you know. It'll assist if it comes to it.
I used to be in the habit of doing it, and then I kind of kept forgetting, so I will remember it now.
I was very good at doing it, and then I kept doing it, and then Kenyon kept telling me off. Because that's what he kept saying. He's like, you're not recording the direct. I was like, oh yeah, sorry, I forgot. Kenyon moves back up into P2. He bowed his time well. Is that what you'd say?
Well recovered, said yes.
No, I went to say that first, and then I hesitated, so I should have just kept ploughed on through. Because as soon as I went to say it, I was like, no, that's not right. That's not good English. But it is good English. The Cat all over the back of Shotgun Kisses. Belente now joining that battle as well. This is for top 10. A good amount of points in PRL. Trev, please tell me how many.
How many what?
Damn. Oh, they go wheel to wheel. How many points? P10. Shotgun Kisses gets ahead of the cat. Oh, they're coming together. Valente, I think, hit the back. Yeah, Valente picks up front wing damage. He hit the back of the cat.
P10, I want to say 11, but I will just confirm for you.
Thank you. My memory is so bad I wouldn't want to say. Not confidently anyway. I was going to say 12, but...
No, because they got brought into line, remember, both tiers, so... P10 is 11 points.
Well done. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
The cat lets Valente pass. I don't know if that was on purpose, just there was contact there. Mikey! 4 laps to go then. Dodo's has an absolute load of DRS, a 2.7 second gap, cruising now. Dodo's,
yeah.
He is well within this championship battle. What he will be doing right now is screaming for Mikey and Vale to make this hard for Kenyon.
I think the battling that they were doing behind them is what's helped them as well.
100%. But Kenyon finishing P2 means that point deficit, you know, only comes down a little bit. Whereas Dodo's would love, I'm sure he would, I don't want to put words in his mouth, but I'm sure Dodo's would love to see Mikey and Vale get past Kenyon here.
Vale is now out of DRS of Mikey. Oh, he's just sneaked back in again. And out, and in, and out. It's like the hokey cokey.
Is he shaking it all about?
He is
That's what
indeed.
I want to know. That's hard, that's effort in the cockpit.
Mm-hmm.
Is Mikey going to fancy his chances?
I'd be surprised if he doesn't go for it.
We have Hound on Razza further back. Unfortunately, their race hasn't gone
Mikey
so
goes
well.
for
P13
it.
and P12. Again, I feel Dodos will be cheering that on.
Yep.
Mikey moves up into P2. Hound does get past Razza. Kenyon wants this back. Kenyon's all over this. Vale is dropping out. Vale is struggling on them softs. Them softs are 65% worn. Whereas the mediums are around 45 to 50. So yeah, he's looking at nearly 17% more deg than the drivers around him. So yeah, Vale is going to be clinging here a little bit. If Vale can finish P4, I would say it's a good result. Just because them softs are going to feel awful for the last couple of laps. Oh, Kenyon just hits the curb a little bit hard on the exit.
Oh, Vale's gone.
Just as we say that, Vale's gone. We've got a safety car on lap 24. No, we've got a safety car on lap 24.
Has he gone off at Ascari?
Yep, he has hit Ascari. I didn't see where he got just removed from. I would say obviously the outside.
Yeah, must have been.
Oh, we have got a safety car on lap 24. I hate it. Briefing Cow picks up a 5. Briefing Cow speeds in the pit lane. No! He is going to plummet like a stone. Briefing Cow is going to be furious with that.
Black Gary's diving into the pits. I think we'll see some of the back markers that won't. This could play
Dodos didn't pit. Dodos didn't pit. Why did Dodos not pit?
He maybe it's that issue.
Kenyon was going to do the opposite.
Exactly, that's what I was going to say. It's that issue we spoke about the other week, that whoever's in first position has got that tricky decision to make.
I feel he's done himself there, Dodos. I feel he's really hurt himself there. Their mediums are 55%.
Well, Jon Snow has stayed out on his hards behind him, so he's got a buffer.
He needs to defend like a lion, as Alonso would say. He needs to do bits for his teammate Dodo's here. He needs to be an absolute
There's
thorn
quite
in
a mix. I mean,
side.
Razza Gamer has stayed out. Silla has stayed out. I mean, Silla's only on 6-lap-old mediums, so it's not so bad. Black Gary's went on to mediums. That could be a
Maybe that's all he had left.
yeah. That could be a
But
big
yeah,
mistake.
that's going to hurt him.
Everybody else behind him's on fresh softs.
That 5 seconds for briefing cow, that is pure savage, that was. And it's a cut and shut, unfortunately. It's speeding in the pit lane. You either do or don't. I'd be furious at that. Safety car will pick them up and come in this lap. Which is silly. I didn't even think it was possible. Because we are going to have one lap of racing.
Yeah.
No matter what happens here, safety car is in. Jon Snow 20 seconds behind. I didn't even think this could happen. It's crazy though. To be fair, I thought you had to have 2 racing laps, which we are obviously not going to get. Which is absolute savage. Can't believe it can bring a safety car out now. So, we are not all going to get to the back of this. Safety car is in. Jon Snow's going to get there. Mikey and all that's going to get there. But the likes of Black Gary backwards may not get there. Black Gary will, actually. But Shotgun Kisses might not.
Oh, Razza
picks up a 3. He's under safety car. He's cut a corner. I can't. I cannot believe it. I've never seen it. Never seen a safety car into the final lap. That's mental. Dodo's wants to get going. Look, Dodo's trying to keep going quick here because he doesn't want these people to catch up. He doesn't want these people to catch up. He's gone. He's gone. As soon as that safety car peeled off, he is gone. Jon Snow, you need to be the man here, Jon Snow.
Black Gary hasn't got onto the back of this.
He hasn't. We've got carnage here. We got carnage. We got carnage. We got carnage.
Kenyon's
gone. Kenyon's gone on the last lap. Wow.
Oh, there's 2 cars in carnage there. Razza Gamer was stopped as well.
Mikey, Jon Snow and Night Owl having absolute dingers. We are nearly 3 abreast here. Can't get a good angle. Jon Snow loses out. Jon Snow now. Oh, Mikey goes wide. Mikey runs very wide. Night Owl moves up into P2 on the final lap. Mikey Mouth settles P3 here. Can Briefing Cow get past Jon Snow? But he's got a 5-second penalty. So Jon Snow could claim that 4th place back. Which he would, I'm sure, 100% take. He's up 11 places currently. Mikey very close to Night. Oh, he runs very wide. Luckily not pick up a pen there. That must have been a warning. Yeah, Ampho, that was absolutely savage. Kenyon looked like he tried to get out of it or something. And yeah, he just absolutely come across. But Dodo's has got Night Owl. Night Owl's going. Night Owl's got Dodo's.
Oh,
Night Owl's got
Mikey's
Dodo's
right on the back as
coming.
well. Mikey's gone left.
Night Owl takes the win. Dodo's P2. Mikey P3. Syrah P4. Wee wah. Briefing Cow loses out and drops down to P7. Syrah up 10 places. Wow. The Cat takes fastest lap. There will be no fastest lap point this week as he is P11. Belento crosses the line in P12. And Hound will come over the line in P13 in last place. We lost Kenyon on the last lap. Wow, Dodo's didn't take the win as well. Night Owl picks up the win. I want to say Night Owl was 4th going into that last lap. And he ends up with the win. Fair play, Night Owl. Fair play.
That was stressful.
That was stressful. Yeah, I want to say... yeah, Night Owl was P4, I think.
I have the race director recorded.
Thank you. Thank you, please. So we have Night Owl picking up the win. Dodo's in P2. And Mikey rounding out the podium in P3. Syrah up from 14th to 4th place. What a drive from him. R. Simpson finishes P5. Jon Snow P6. Briefing Cow finishes P7, unfortunately picking up a 5-second pit stop speeding penalty. Black Gary finishes P8. Razagamer P9 and Shotgun Kisses rounds out the top 10. PRL the Cat finishes P11 with the fastest lap, so no fastest lap point awarded. And then Belente and Hound round out 12 and 13. And then Kenyon, Vale, Hayes, Allen, Matt, Brewmaster, all DNF. So yeah, carnage, craziness, as always. Safety car into the final lap, which never seen before. Shouldn't have happened. Don't know why it's pulled a safety car out there. Trev does have the race director if needed. We were. I want to say, provisionally, if it stays like that and finishes like that, I think Dodos may take the lead of the championship. If all is said and done with them race results, I think Dodos leads the championship. Obviously, them results are not final. We are just like the stewards in FIA. We don't work quick. If anyone saw the qualifying yesterday, did you see Piastri give the interview and then she had to say, "Oh, actually, you're not allowed here. Go on, go away." Yeah, that's PRL. Yeah, we'll get there, due time. But yeah, provisional. That was your race results, and it was crazy. It was crazy. Join us next week in Equal for Barcelona. We will be in Spain for round 12 next week. But join us, please, tomorrow for Realistic. It is the last round of Realistic tomorrow.
Well, last round of the window.
Race window. Yes, and I just want it of the window. Yes, of the 6th race window. And I just want to give a little taster. It will change the overlay, but they are the targets. So, as you can see, only 7 drivers have hit their target currently. So tomorrow will be very, 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 very tasty as well. Some drivers very close to their points, some drivers not. We got Scootex and Jerry both needing a win, so one of them will lose the Red Bull seat tomorrow. Very tasty. Come and join us then. But for now, thank you for watching Equal Race. And we will be back tomorrow and of course next week.
Sayonara.
Thank you and bye-bye.